In the back row of Prime Park National High School, sat a girl nobody noticed. 17 years old. Skin like polished obsidian. Eyes that carried the weight of silence. Her name was Tabia. She didn't talk much. She didn't raise her hand. She didn't need to. Her silence had become a cloak, woven the year her mother died from COVID-19. She was 10. Her father, Johnson, a banker and brilliant strategist, did his best to fill the hole. He became her everything. But some holes aren't meant to be filled. At school, her skin became a target. Too dark. Shadow girl. Cartoon face. The insults came fast, cruel, relentless. But Tabia never reacted. Never flinched. She simply disappeared deeper into her own world. Only one person saw through it. Isabella. Blonde. Bold. Loud. Loyal. The complete opposite of Tabia. The day Isabella stepped in front of a boy mocking Tabia and said, "Say it again, and I'll have your tongue mounted in biology class," was the day she became more than a classmate, she became family. Still, even Isabella didn't know the truth. That inside Tabia lived a warrior. At home, she laughed with her dad. She painted sunsets on her bedroom walls. And she dominated video games with deadly precision. She was a master with a controller. Calm. Strategic. Ruthless. Her father always said, "You've got the mind of a banker and the hands of a ninja." But at school, no one knew. Then came the announcement. A citywide neighborhood gaming championship. Open to all schools. Live audience. Vloggers. Sponsors. A cash prize. Everyone went wild. Except Tabia. She didn't sign up. She didn't even consider it. The day of the event arrived. The gym transformed into a digital arena. Huge screens. Crowds. Commentators. Gamers in hoodies clicking away at lightning speed. And then came the prodigy. Adam. 17. International champion. Cocky. Flawless. Terrifying. He destroyed every opponent like clockwork. People didn't even last 30 seconds against him. When he finished the final match, he grabbed the mic and said, "I don't usually waste my time with small tournaments like this. But my coach begged me. Honestly, Prime Park doesn't have a single player worth my energy. This win was like eating a pastry." Gasps. Silence. Then he added, "Is there anyone left? Anyone from Prime Park still think they can beat me? Or are all too busy watching cartoons?" Everyone froze. No one answered. And then, from the alumni section, a voice called out, "Tabia." She froze. Looked up. It was her father. "Tabia," he said again. "Show him what you got." The entire gym turned. Her heart thundered. She whispered, "Dad, what are you doing?" He smiled. "It's time." She rose. Students whispered, "Tabia. She doesn't even talk. She plays." Isabella grabbed her arm. "You've got this. For me." Tabia smiled. "No, for me." She walked up. Took the controller. Sat across from the champion. Adam looked confused, then amused. "You're serious?" he said. "Let's go," she replied. 3 rounds, the host said. No mercy. Round 1 began. Adam was fire. He overwhelmed her immediately. She barely landed a hit. Crushed in under a minute. The crowd murmured, "This is embarrassing. She's gonna cry." Adam smirked. "Cute try." Tabia looked down. Then closed her eyes. And breathed. Round 2. She came alive. Moved differently. Strategically. She baited Adam into traps. countered his combos, sliced through his defense like a blade. KO. The gym exploded. Tabia. 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 Adam's face dropped. He drank water, adjusted his seat. This was real now. Final round. Her father leaned down and whispered, "Your mom is watching you. Make her proud." Tears formed but she didn't blink. The match started. Tabia was flawless. Adam panicked. He stood mid-match, shouting, "I'm not losing to her." The crowd jeered. "Loser. Loser." He sat down, sweating, desperate. Tabia didn't say a word. One final combo. KO. Victory, player 2. The gym erupted into pure chaos. Students screamed. Vloggers pushed in. Teachers cried. Tabia stood up. The host brought her the trophy. She didn't take it. She walked to the mic. "I know I'm black. I know I'm quiet. I know I've been bullied. Ignored. Laughed at. But today, I found my voice." The crowd silenced. "I lost my mom during the pandemic. And after that, I lost my smile. I thought being invisible was safer. I had one friend, Isabella. And I had my dad. He taught me how to fight. Not with fists. But with this." She held up the controller. "I wasn't even in this tournament officially. I was just a ghost in the crowd. This trophy? It belongs to Adam. But today, I won something bigger. I won my silence." She placed the controller down and walked away. Isabella ran up and hugged her. "You're a legend," she said. "I was afraid," Tabia replied. "If they knew, they'd hate more of me." "Let them hate," Isabella said. "You're unstoppable now." Her father walked up. "She's playing at nationals next. Maybe even internationals," he said. "She's done hiding." That night, at home, Tabia opened her closet. Above her gaming console sat a photo of her mother. She smiled. "We did it, Mom." Then she placed the controller down and picked up her paintbrush.